the biggest lesson I have learned about life, what life is. Stay tuned. Yes, guys, we are talking about this subject. Very hard, very strange, and very, very heavy laid on our hearts, because the biggest lesson I've learned. What is? Let me know in your comments, what is the biggest lesson that you have learned in life, and what do you think? What was the outcome? What did you learn out of it? That mistake that you have made, and sometimes these mistakes occur so much. Sometimes you keep doing it all over, and then you don't understand why things doesn't get right. Because I over the past decades of my life, I would say, you learn every time when you see a lot of things. But one thing that I always make is I believe, and that's it. I'm gonna suck my pride. Is discerning how people is. That is my problem, because I always see the world of people are nice, people are good, the way they carry themselves, they're nice. But I realize you get people that are good-hearted, and you get people that actually are fake, and it's hard to sometimes discern. In my case, because I always have this light on people, that positive outlook on people. So I always believe that everybody is just great, and that's not the case. And that's the hardest lesson that I have learned in life, to believe that people are good, people are nice, people are lovely, and people, care, because that's how I think we're supposed to be. That's how I think we're supposed to act. That's how I think we're supposed to experience life. But it doesn't seem like that. And then you all of a sudden, then you find out afterwards, this is how this person is, this is how this person is, this is how this person is, and then you end up blaming yourself. You end up getting angry to yourself. I've experienced so much stuff, so much negative stuff when it comes to discerning on people, how people is, the way people are. My wife will always give me indication, hey, what's out, because I would just come, you come, I will not trust everybody, and that's the greatest mistake I've made. And you learn out of it, and sometimes when it's your weakness, you don't learn quickly enough to overcome it. You go to 10 or to 11 experiences, and then afterwards, at the 12th or the 13th one, then you realize, oh my word, I need to stop. I think this person is not what he says, or what she says he is. Tough luck, but that's how it is. We ought want people to always be like us, to always fit into our mindset on how people must be. But then it's not true. People are not like that. You get different people. You get people that are fake. You get people that are not good-hearted. You get people that are selfish. You get people that are just false. They just live from for themselves. And as harsh and crass it is, that's the fact. That's a fact. And we as people don't always want to accept that fact. And I had to accept that fact. And for me, it's not easy. It's not easy to get it out there. It's not easy to accept it. It's not easy. Especially when you are a person of you note things, you take care of things, you write down, you overthink things, and you always look wherever you maybe have made a mistake, you will gradually make that correction. But not all people are like that. Not all people are that. You get people that don't worry how they treat, how they use people, how they wanna misuse or use people. You just get those kind of people, and whether we whether we love it, whether we hate it. That's just how things are, man. That's just how things are. And mind do sometimes you fool yourself. Sometimes you fool yourself because of certain things. You fool yourself because of thinking that these people will walk with you the road. These people will make sure that they stay your friend. But it's not the case. It's not the case. It's not the case for family. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. And sometimes we just have to realize that. And move on. You have to realize it and move on. And by the time when you realize that, and then it's 2 years, it's 3 years. So that's the biggest mistake I've learned. I don't know. Comment in the section, what biggest lesson that you've learned? What mistake have you done? What was it that you are regretting in life? Because there must be something. Let me know, because I always say get people that is loving. Get people that is loving. Get people that is they are fair, and then you get people they're just here for the thing that you can give them. And I didn't realize that afterwards, but now I actually realize that it's the truth. You get people like that. You don't just get people like the way you. And I had to realize that biggest mistake that I had to trust people. There are people you can trust, especially the people that are close to your wife and husband, that you're supposed to trust. But the friends, when it comes to the friends, a lot of disappointments. Trust me, a lot of disappointments. You think that person is talking like that person is bringing that, and when the person gets tested, then you see you are not that important that you thought you are. And then that's just the sign. That's the sign. Sometimes you see the signs, you don't want to see the signs, and then you make the biggest mistake and continue. The person will change. No, you can't change a cat to a dog. A dog stays a dog. You can't change a bear to a cat. A bear stays a bear. And this is how we need to understand. This is how we as people need to understand it. So that's the biggest lesson I've learned. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comments, and we can take it from there. I hope that was an eye opener. And next time when you trust people, make sure that there are people that are trustworthy, because it's not always nice losing people. Not always nice to let go of people because of certain things. And if you can avoid that. Yeah? So yeah, I'll see you next time here on Soul Jay Talkshow. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining. Like the page, comment, do whatever you like to do, but let's talk freely and have some fun in this show. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.